Hi everyone, welcome back to another yoga video. Today I am going to be bringing you a meditation. We're not going to think too much into it. Hopefully this will make you feel nice and relaxed afterwards. Just come and get comfortable on your mat, come to a seated position, whatever that means for you, or you can even come and lie down on your backs. Gunna's choosing the lying down option. And when you're comfortable, soften the gaze or close your eyes. Start to focus on the breath. Notice what it is doing at this very moment in time. Find length in the spine if you're sat on your mat. Ground down through the spine if you're lying down. Softening the shoulders, softening the jaw, the eyes and the forehead. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And when you inhale, feeling the belly expand, the ribs and the chest lift. And then when you exhale, feeling everything soften. Taking this time out of your day to put into you, to give yourself a pause, to ground down, to live in the present moment, to connect to the breath. Noticing if the mind wanders at any point and just bringing it back to the present moment, putting those thoughts aside, which you can pick up after your practice. Maybe noticing the breath softening and slowing down. I want you to start to picture somewhere, picture a place in your mind that makes you happy, that makes you feel content, a place that brings you joy, a place that brings you peace. And when you've pictured that place in your mind, picture who would be there with you, if anyone. Do you enjoy being in this place by yourself? Do you enjoy having a pet with you, your family, some friends? And picture what you are doing at this place. Are you doing an activity? Are you eating, drinking, laughing? Point out in your mind 5 things that are around you in this particular place. Maybe there's grass, maybe there's sand, maybe there's a river, maybe there's other people, maybe there's birds, maybe there's other animals. Notice these 5 things in your mind. And when you've thought of those 5 things that you can see, notice 4 things that you can hear around you. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear other people talking or laughing? Can you hear a stream flowing? 4 things around you in this place that you can hear. And then think of 3 things that you can feel. Three things around you that you can reach out and touch, or if you can feel what you're sat on, maybe it's the sand beneath you, maybe it's the wind in your hair, or the sun on your face. And when you've thought of those 3 things that you can feel, I want you to think of 2 things that you would be able to smell. What could you smell at this place? Could you smell the grass, the flowers, maybe a barbecue, the salt from the sea? 2 things that you can smell at this place in your mind. And when you've thought of those 2 things that you could smell, I want you to think of 1 thing that you can taste. What 1 thing can you taste at this place in your mind? Maybe you can taste lemonade. Maybe you can taste an ice cream. Maybe the sea water if you've been swimming. What 1 thing can you taste? And then ever so gently Bringing yourself back to the present moment. Noticing if your breath is any softer, if it's any slower than it was before. And thinking about why that particular place brings you so much joy. Thinking about why it brings you so much happiness. And think about little changes we can make in our day-to-day environment to bring us that peace, to bring us that joy, to bring us that happiness. And being grateful for the little things that we have around us. Maybe making it a daily challenge or setting some time aside to think about what you can hear around you, what you can see, what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste. Thinking about things around you that make you happy, bring you joy, bring you peace. Things in your life that you are grateful for. Start to deepen the breath. And when you're ready, blinking, the eyes open, taking a soft smile on the face. Thank you so much for joining me for this meditation. I really hope that it brought you some calmness, let you ground down, made you bring yourself into the present moment, let you connect with the breath, took you to a happy place. I look forward to seeing you again on the mat soon.